G'day everyone, how's it all going? Welcome back to the channel. I'm just on my Northern Australia adventure. I'm riding up from Brisbane all the way up to Cairns via sort of fringing the middle of Queensland, fringing the Outback, just on the fringe of the Outback. So I've come up Brisbane via Billawheeler and I'm just at Emerald at the moment. Now I'm heading up to Charters Towers. Here we go, 474 kilometres to Charters Towers. Okay, not too bad. So look at that, would you? That's Outback Queensland for you, miles of nothing. So remote out here. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, the temperature keeps climbing. I've crossed the Tropic of Capricorn, like from Brisbane up to it was pretty much Emerald, which was about 900 k's. It's been freezing early morning all the way up, like 4 degrees and stuff. It was really cold. Been in the high teens all day, and now that I've crossed into the tropics and into northern Queensland now, the temperature's gone from being like 19, 20 all day in the middle of the day straight up to 27 within 160 kilometres. Yeah, it was probably about 50 k's past Emerald. The temperature just started going boom. Started climbing, and now it says it's 27. I've still got all my winter lining in my pants and my jacket and all that. I'm gonna have to pull over in a minute and take it all out. It's starting to boil. It's gonna be hot all the way up now, up to Cairns. Yeah, what have I done? I've done 1,167 k's since I left Brizzy, and I'll probably go about another 300 to Charters Towers today. That's as far as I'm going to go today, Charters Towers. I've been on the road since 6 o'clock this morning. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock now. So I've been on the bike for 6 hours. So I'll do another, yeah, I'll probably get into Charters Towers about 3:30, and that'll do me for the day. And then I've got about another, from there up the inland road up to Cairns, it's probably about another 500, I'd say. A lot of long straight drags through central Queensland here on these, between all the towns and stuff. I've been doing this a lot too, just weaving the bike to stop the tyres squaring out completely. I've never done this strip from Emerald to Charters Tower, so I always wanted to see what it was like through this bit of country up there. Now I know it's pretty grim, isn't it? Nah, it's nice out here. I sort of like the Outback. I love the isolation of it, that feeling of being in the middle of nowhere, because you pretty much are out here. There's a big farm there, big crop. Look what they're growing there. Beautiful farming soil up through here, but I've noticed. Some big silos in the distance over there. Must be wheat or something they're growing there. Wheat or barley or something. Oh, I've seen lots of eagles and kangaroos and a few foxes, and yeah, there's been plenty of wildlife along the way. Lots of cows. All very boring. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning. It's time for a break. I think the next town's in about 100 k's. Pull up and have a rest for a while. Just about had enough of the bike for one day. I will say the VStrom's been fantastic. It's comfy, it's nice, does everything you want as a travelling bike. This thing's fantastic. Hasn't missed a beat. Touch wood. Take a break. I think I might do that. I think I'm going to pull over and take a break. Just coming into Charters Towers now. It's a very beautiful historic old Queensland town, and certainly worth a visit. Now this is the Charters Towers, I remember. This is the main street I'm looking for. All the old buildings on it. Wow, I love it. It's hardly changed at all. I'm just at a place called Fletcher Creek, just north of the eagle finished screaming. There's a local duck. Somebody's obviously dumped a duck here, but he's been here for quite a while apparently. There's lots of campers always stopping here. He'll be getting a good feed out of this creek anyway. Everyone feeds him. Yeah, beautiful spot here, but I'll just pull up and have a cup of tea. Yeah, I'm probably, I don't know, it would be 30, 40 k's north of Charters Towers, heading towards Greenvale. And I just had to pull over because I left a little bit early. It's still dark, which is dangerous with all the kangaroos up here. But the fog is just so thick this morning. It was just at places there. I was doing like 40 k's an hour, and I had like 20 kilometres. I mean, about 20 metres of visibility. It was just ridiculous. So I saw this rest stop, so I'll pull up for a while till the sun comes up fully, disperses this fog a bit. It's not worth killing yourself with kangaroos. I had a couple this morning just hopping across the road, but lucky I was cutting really slow. You're always going to get them this time of the morning up here, this country. Couple's nice. Lovely. The VStrom's running good. It's going really good, this thing. I love it. Absolutely love it. So perfect bike for this age, just touring across the country. It's done really well. It's my kind of bike, the VStroms. I really like them. It's old mate doing. He's got red claw. There's a lot of red claw in the creek here. They're like a freshwater lobster like type thing. He's been catching some red claw. Yeah, but the fog, look at it, it's unbelievable. And this is thin now, it's thinned out a bit. It was so thick.